In regard to the regional autonomy of minority nationalities, the majority of nations have made various attempts, some like this, or like this, and even this. But were they successful? At this moment a simple phrase flutters between the ends of the earth. Look at China. In order to understand the autonomy of minority nationalities in China, we must first understand China's regional ethnic autonomy. Let's take a look at the ethnic distribution of China. Do you think that Tibet is home to only the Tibetan ethnic group? Or that Xinjiang only has the Uyghur ethnic group? And only Mongols in Inner Mongolia? Dear, you're too naive. Multi-ethnic residence regions are a widespread occurrence in the domestic distribution of ethnicities. You want to forcefully divide autonomous regions based on ethnicity. Haha, you think this is a game. Taking measures suited to local conditions and having a flexible grasp on individual ethnic residential. This is the crucial point of China's ethnic policies. In resolving conflict between ethnic groups, to rely on crude and brutal military measures. Don't you see the violence and abuse wreaking havoc ablaze in the homeland? Even the burning of residence certificates has occurred throughout history. For example, the famous holiday. Although thanks to the hard pioneer era, But what was the end result of that? The sacrifice of ethnic minority interests and even right of existence as the price of resolving the ethnic issue. This is doomed to fall. If this was in China, however, the scene would look like this. Don't fight what are the benefits of Jinkula. Whoever's right, we'll give it to you. In fact, it's simple. Present the facts and reason things out. Work as one to build a beautiful homeland. Sing together. Little money, oh so sweet bulging wallet. In your waist pocket, the nation's dream, realize it soon. Emphasis on the culture of each ethnicity is a great highlight of China's ethnic policy. After all, there are 56 ethnicities and 56 flowers. 56 brothers and sisters are all family. What about the issue of language? Bilingual within autonomous regions, not only can both Mandarin and the local language be used, even news, books, radio, film, television, etc. are able to widely employ the local ethnicity's writing system and language. What about customs? They must be respected. Clothing festivals and ceremonies that ought to be, not one can be spared. There are specialized laws to provide protection. Having said all of this, but what gradual process has China's regional autonomy of minority nationalities taken form? Let's look to history. In 1947, the autonomous region of Inner Mongolia was established. In 1949, the CPPCC confirmed that each region inhabited by an ethnic minority should put into practice regional autonomy for that minority nationality. Later, the 1954 Constitution further defined regulations. Autonomous minority regions are explicitly divided into 3 levels: autonomous regions, prefectures, and countries. This regulation continues to be used to date. After 2 later revisions to the law of the People's Republic of China on regional national autonomy, the clear regulation was made. The regional autonomy of minority nationality system is part of the nation's fundamental government system. A considerable number of autonomous minority regions are underdeveloped in terms of the economy and social development. So what's to be done? State policies come in to tilt things back into balance, and the people of the nation come to assistance. Poor infrastructure conditions? Don't worry. The state will solve these, building main roads, power networks, and base stations for every countryman regardless of ethnicity. To play and comment online together is no longer just a dream. Every ethnic nationality provide help to one another, realizing diverse economic and cultural exchanges. This is the true fashion of New China. Economic and cultural equality alone are not sufficient. The state places emphasis on the legal and political equality between ethnicities. Look in the homes of some neighbors in the country of the Blue Stars. Certain ethnic groups are forbidden to participate in elections. Furthermore, directly marginalizing an ethnic group in law. In China, none of these things would be possible. Not only do we welcome people of every ethnic minority to participate in discussions and elections, there is also an extensive cultivation of ethnic minorities for official positions. Moreover, the Constitution guarantees equality for all ethnicities in cultural, economic, legal, political, etc. terms. So now you know who the best at ethnic regional autonomy. China's ethnic regional autonomy. Join hands for common prosperity. China's ethnic regional autonomy. Join hands and build the future. China's ethnic regional autonomy. You're worth promoting. Now available as a luxurious lunch.